I might reply to a story. If we count that as a slide, it's been a few. It's been a few. Yo, what up, y'all? I'm Speedy Morman, TV host and executive producer, and this is StockX Hot Takes. Most overrated sneaker. Ooh. What comes to mind first is the Jordan 11, which I love, but it is so beloved. When you put a pair on, the way the pant will fall on an 11 is not ideal to me. So for those reasons, I have to say, most underrated sneaker, I can't give ever, but I can give you one that I low-key think is underrated right now. Stussy dropped the Penny Hardaway joints recently. I think that olive green colorway, they're like selling for below retail now, and I'm about to grab a pair. Now that I said that, the price might go up because people might start buying them. But yeah, the Stussy Penny joints are the most underrated to me right now. I remember I had a pair of high top blue and white Shaqs. Like, no disrespect to Shaq, but we was heavy on the Payless vibes. Like, my mom was taking us, me and my siblings. But the first pair of shoes that I bought for myself was a pair of Chrome 2s, and I bought them from VIM on Queens Boulevard. RIP to VIM, real ones know about VIM. I don't sell a lot, but I have sold a couple. And I'll say a pair of sneakers that I sold that I regret is a pair of Christ the King player exclusive LeBron 9s. I played basketball in my former life at a very prestigious basketball program in New York. We got PEs as high schoolers. So I sold 2 pairs of PE LeBron 9 Christ the Kings, the home and the aways. And I wish I would have kept the homes. I'm very disappointed that I sold those. Listen, fashion trends is tough though, cause like what I think is trash might look alright on somebody. This, I won't say it's the worst, but it really breaks my heart to see what Sambas have become. Like Sambas have been adopted by like a certain demo, and it just breaks my heart, you know? It just breaks my heart. I would say Sambas right now is the worst trend in fashion. The 2 best interviews I've ever done, in my opinion, are the Ray J interview where I broke his glasses and the President Joe Biden interview, but for 2 different reasons. Like when I watch back my performance journalistically, I feel very strongly about the President Biden interview. When I watch back the Ray J joint, that's just me like super laid back, kind of cruise control, just vibes. I just feel like all of them TikTok spots be overrated a little bit. Like anytime I go to some shit from the internet, I'm like, oh, this shit weak. That's just me though. And then I'd be like, oh, maybe my palate just different. I like a little more New York, you know? If it's popping on TikTok, it's probably not really my vibe. So I'm gonna just say like all of them TikTok type spots. My go-to sneaker for a night out is price. It depends on what type of night it's about to be, but if I'm about to be outside, like I'm good with like a pair of Air Max 95s because they're comfortable. And like if I'm about to be moving and shaking like multiple stops, like I wanna be comfortable. So maybe like a pair of Air Max, or like Air Max 1s or some shit like that. But if I'm like going just for the look over the comfort, then just a pair of ups, like either white on white or some shit like this. My StockX wish list, I hope y'all bring it out to me right after I say it. I really like the Louis Constructs, the Louis Tims right now, but I'm just not paying $3,500 for a pair of Tims. Like, no disrespect, love Tims. I just get the plain ones for $200, call it a day. But my StockX wish list is definitely the Louis Vuitton Butters. Yeah, that's probably #1 right now. All right, y'all, I'm Speedy, and this was StockX Hot Takes. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tap into me personally, man. You can find me on all platforms at Speedy Morman, M-O-R-M-A-N, not O-N, like the religion. Yeah, go grab some good comfnyc.com. And yeah, check out my show, 360 with Speedy on Complex, out now.